All right, folks, we're finally here. The moment you've all been waiting for. The Action Network Gambling Heisman trustees have assembled and voted, and now it's time to select our 5th annual recipient of the Action Network Gambling Heisman Trophy.
And now, the presentation of the Gambling Heisman Trophy, awarded to the most outstanding Division I player whose athletic excellence best enabled the pursuit of monetary gain through the art and science of wagering on college football.
It doesn't get any more prestigious than this. First, as always, we begin by honoring our past recipients who have inspired and continue to inspire college football gamblers everywhere.
2018, Trevor Lawrence, quarterback, Clemson University. 2019, Lynn Bowden Jr., the entire offense, University of Kentucky. 2020, Drew Plitt, quarterback, Ball State University. 2021, Bailey Zappi, quarterback, Western Kentucky University.
Here are this year's nominees. Michael Pratt, quarterback, Tulane. Tajay Spears, running back, Tulane. Max Duggan, quarterback, TCU. And finally, Frank Gore Jr., running back, Southern Miss. Drum roll, please. On behalf of the Action Network Heisman Trust, we award this year's Gambling Heisman Trophy to Tulane quarterback Michael Pratt. After an absolutely, round of applause, after an absolutely incredible winning cover as an underdog in the Cotton Bowl against USC, Tulane finished an impeccable 12-2 against the spread. The only other group of 5 team to cover 12 games in a season, Matt Rule's Temple team back in 2016, the year before we started in this podcast. Someone from that Temple team definitely would have won the Gambling Heisman Trophy if we did it then. Preseason.
That is the originator of the owl head turn GIF that we have not had in so long on Twitter.
Yep. Preseason, Tulane, you could have found them up to 100 to 1, 35 to 1, a lot of places to win the AAC, which they did, and then upset USC in the Cotton Bowl for one final cover. Hell of a year for Michael Pratt, Willie Fritz, Tajay Spears, and that entire Tulane team. Incredible turnaround from last season. Also, congrats to all the nominees who were, Max gave it a run. He was, I will tell you that if Tulane did not come back to win against USC and cover, it took a safety. They were down 15 with 4 to go. After Max beat Michigan outright, he would have won the trophy. So that's how close it was.
Max was number 2 on my Heisman ballot, and just an amazing job in cleaning up his turnovers. I've never seen anything like it in his life. 38 total turnovers in his career, only 6 this season. Amazing turnaround with his turnovers. And
not the starter to start the year against Colorado, which people forget. It was your boy Chad Morris's son, who was the starter before he got hurt, and then Max took the job and never looked back. And for what it's worth, we will have an unveiling of the actual Action Network Heisman Trophy. It's new itself later this month, so stay tuned for that. On behalf of myself, Colin Wilson, Brett McMurphy, our producer, Matt Mitchell, our entire audio and video team on the back end, we appreciate all of you who listen